Hello everyone, this is Scott C. Warren of UFOSightsDaily.com. I just wanted to report to you an angelic craft I found near the sun. This is in NASA SOHO photos, and it's quite unique. As you see right here, here's a close-up of the object. Here is the original photo. So let me go to the original. This is all the original. Sun's blocked out here so that the camera can focus on the anomalies and such around it. However, the UFO here is this. So I did make it larger so you can see it. This is the negative effect of it. I wanted to put this into a negative so that you can see the details of the smaller UFOs, I call a squadron, protecting it behind it. The smaller ones seem to be exactly equal in size and quite unique. The web page I got it from is right here, the Lasco satellite, and they have a satellite that takes has many different cameras on it. I'd say it's about 50 different cameras on it. Believe it or not, if you research it, you'll find it. I don't have it here, but I used to. Now, if you check, here's where it is. I was going through the photos, went one by one. I'll put the link in there, and came out with this. And you can see that UFO looks very small here, but I did have to make it larger. Uh, the photo itself is like this, and I increased its size by about 3 times so that you can come over. You see the date down there, and you can see the UFO. Increase its size a little bit. Got a little bit of blurriness. Let's see what happens if I increase the size a little bit more. Okay, that's more like 5 times, I believe. Let's zoom out, and you see the UFO. The angelic UFO is quite unique. I mean, we've seen it near the sun since 2012, or 2011, and it's kind of cool. I mean, we really don't know why it keeps returning to the sun, but it seems to come about 3 to 4 times every year. Let's go to my old post I made right here. This is a post I'm making in a few minutes. This is the old post from 2012 up here, as you see, and it has an angelic kind of UFO there. I didn't have a lot of other enlargements or anything, but the date is down here. If you search it, you'll find it, and you do see some small objects behind it. The UFO often looks like an angel flying, but sometimes it's closer to the satellite that's taking the photo, and sometimes it's further away. Here it's further away. But the size is almost the same, strangely enough. But in this photo, this particular photo here, is more focused. We can see that the size is much better. So, okay, that's kind of interesting. Let me show you how I did this in the first place. Here's the negative of it, the negative effect. I'm going to try to make this smaller so you can see exactly what I'm doing better. Let's undo everything and come up here to, this is called Photoscape X on Mac. Come up here to copy, color, hit negative effect, and boom, it does everything for you right there. That's pretty awesome, and you can really see that these objects around are of equal size and some are in different distances. The strange thing is, why the hell are these, this one here, this one here, this one, and one behind this one, different colors? I counted about 8 or 9. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I think there's another one behind this one, 8. So there should be 8 of these. And another thing about this is, what are these little black marks around the UFO? You see that right here? It's like this, but they're around it, even in front of it. Now, if these were debris, you wouldn't see debris in front of it. What I'm thinking is that this is some kind of shield, force field around the craft, and it extends right about here where my cursor is, and it doesn't go any further than that. And the shields, see, notice this part here looks similar to this part back here, so the shield might actually be covering the back of these except for this one. It doesn't look like it's covering this one. It seems to be protecting these smaller ships behind it. So I think that's pretty cool. Let me make it smaller, make it larger. But that's just the normal effect. If I try to brighten it, I lose it a little bit. Let's go back to, let's push cancel. Now it's the original, and this is what it is. So that's kind of cool. I just wanted to show you how exactly I did it with Photoscape X program. And remember, this is from a NASA website. It's the LASCO website, and I went to here, up here, where my cursor is. And I will put the link, this link right here, to the exact photo, and you can click on it to check it out for yourself, and you can try to use some photo focusing programs. Maybe you can get it in better focus than me. Alright guys, this is Gussie Byrne of UFOSightsDaily.com. I like to get you your daily dose of UFOs and alien news. Check us out and please subscribe. See you soon.